Leos, welcome back to the Net Spiritually Inclined channel. I am Net and I am back with some general messages for you guys. These messages will not resonate with every single one of you, so please take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. I have cleansed the energy. I have meditated over the energy. I have called in messages specifically for the Leos of the Zodiac. Before I get started on your tarot reading, Leos, I ask that you guys please hit the thumbs up on the videos. Please hit the like button on the videos because it could help the videos get to a larger audience. For those who may need to hear these messages as much as you do, I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I do see that some of you are liking the videos. I do see a difference, so thank you guys so much. So let's get into your tarot reading, Leo. So we have wealthy man, bad health, and marriage. So I feel like some of you at one point you were very wealthy, you were very successful in your career. You had connections where you could help people that you knew to elevate and be successful in the business world. You were able to introduce people that you knew to a wealthy circle of people and have them capitalize off of that, sell their self. And I feel like your luck has turned around for the worse for some reason. I feel like some of you, I'm getting a masculine energy. I feel like you are arrogant at times and you have strong feelings about who you support in politics. I'm also getting a masculine energy who is bisexual, so I'm feeling like maybe your sexuality may have gotten out for some of you to these business people and they may have no longer wanted to do business with you. And I feel like some of you still have money, but not the money that you used to have. And I do feel like some of you are young and things will get better, still have time. Some of you may have had poor health. I'm getting, it could have been something as small as a cold, a sprain. Some of you may need a checkup, like a annual. Some of you may have had a illness that could have caused you to have to stay in bed. I'm getting rest, take a break, nap. And your health conditions were not going as you may have expected at that moment. I'm getting mental illness also. Some of you may have had a period where you were depressed. I'm getting a possible addiction. Some of you could have had problems with your back, your upper body, your lower body, below the waist. I'm also getting that some of you may have had heart problems or problems with having sex, problems with getting intimate with your partner, or some of you may have had too much sex that may have caused an illness for you. But I'm getting that your health may have turned around for the better because the bad health card came out in reverse. So I feel like things are better for you guys now as far as your health. Yeah, I'm getting you have to have a lot of rest, and some of you have recovered. Also, some of you may have been having problems in your relationship, but you no longer are having those problems. And those problems in your relationship may have had some of you feeling powerless. Some of you may have also been out of work due to an illness, but I feel like you're back to work, you're doing better. I'm getting an ideal wedding, so some of you may have gotten married in the recent past or recently. I'm getting fairy tale wedding that happened in the country down south in a church. This could also mean that some of you are in a contract agreement with someone. Some of you could be in a friendship where you are physically intimate with your friend. Or some of you could have simply joined forces with someone. Some of you are in a private relationship where no one knows about it for whatever reason. It's a secret. I'm getting there could be someone that some of you could not stand the sight of, and now the two of you are like opposites attract, so you have come to some kind of agreement with this person. I'm getting making a bond. Some of you may have been married, but I feel like some of you are separated. I'm getting this wedding may have happened in the spring, and there was some sort of edible flowers to enhance lust. The bride had some of these edible flowers, the groom had some, the guest had some at the reception, and I feel like these edible flowers, I'm getting they also increase sexual desire, so I guess everybody was feeling some kind of way that night. Okay, and then we have toil and labor, and we have message, and then we have false person. So I feel like some of you could be working at a job and you're working on dangerous machinery where you could possibly lose your finger, lose your hand, lose your arm. The pay is low. There's no opportunity for advancement. This job is like a burden for some of you. Your hard work is not appreciated at this job. You have good intentions, but I feel like your manager or your boss or your supervisor does not appreciate it. And I do feel like the future is looking better for some of you. And it's like every day you get up, you go, it's a daily routine of hard work for some of you. I feel like these machines that you're working on at your job are automatic machines. And if you don't work, it's like you don't have the basic things that you need. I feel like some of you just feel like you're like, forget it, I gotta grind, And it's more like you're obligated to work. It's not something that you enjoy doing. You do not enjoy your job, but you have no choice but to work there. For some of you, I feel like there are chores around your house that can no longer be put off. It's time for you to go ahead and complete those chores. And there will be no food, there will be no clothes or anything for some of you if you do not work this job. Some of you, I feel like you may have received some sort of message. Usually the message card means pleasant message, good news, but because the message card came out in reverse, I feel like this is not good news that some of you may have received. And I'm getting some of you could be in denial or refusing to believe the message that you may have received. This could be a message you received by phone, by text, by email, a mailed letter. And it could have been received within the last 7 days, or this message may be coming to you in the next 7 days. There could be a document requiring your signature for some of you. I feel like for some of you, your private messages may have been leaked by someone. I feel like some of you like to read the newspaper or read the magazines. I'm getting a message for some of you to socialize more, because you could come across someone who could actually get you a spot in the newspaper or get you a spot in the magazine. So some of you could know a couple or be affiliated or associated with a couple that you trust this couple, but the false person card came out in reverse. So usually in the upright, this means this is a couple who loves trouble. This is a couple who's manipulative, frenemies. They can't be trusted. They're liars. They're dangerous. They're very deceitful, treacherous. But because the false person card came out in reverse, I feel like you can trust this couple. You can trust these people, this man and this woman. I do not feel like they have evil intentions for you, because the false person card came out in reverse. Usually this means that this is a couple that could possibly be trying to set someone up or something like that. They are aiming to betray someone, but I don't get that. I feel like this is a couple that you can go out and have fun with, go to parties. I'm getting masquerade ball, things of that nature. Yeah, I don't feel like these people are against you or anything, because it came out in reverse, okay? And we have main female. We have message of concern. And we have thief. So, feminine energy. I feel like feminine, some of you are very deeply in love with someone. You're thinking about this person a lot, but this person is hiding you and keeping you a secret, keeping the relationship a secret. And I feel like feminine, some of you, you're tired of it. You're tired of being a secret. You don't want to be hidden anymore. You feel like you look really good. I do feel like I'm picking up the energy of a feminine who's very attractive. You're like, I don't have to be anybody's secret. I can get anybody I want. I look good, And Leos, some of you are definitely going to be receiving something in the mail, or some sort of message or document or something, because news in the mail, that's the second time that's shown up here. This time I feel like that it is some again, it's some news that you do not want to get. For some of you, this news is going to surprise you. It's going to shock you. This news could actually cause a small crisis. Could all be a misunderstanding. This news could actually be sad. It could be an inconvenient truth. It could be about a work partnership or some money. But I'm getting that this news that you may receive could be depressing. Maybe it's your test results from your doctor stating that you have a minor illness. Maybe it's a documentation letting you know, for some of you, that a legal dispute did not go in your favor. And I feel like for some of you, something or somebody came in between your relationship or your marriage. I'm getting theft, embezzlement, loss of material or emotional, loss of material things, or loss of emotional. Okay, let's see. So I do feel like some of you may experience a loss, but I feel like you're going to bounce back from it. I feel like it could be something that you could get back, or maybe you won't get it back if it's material. But this card also means a theft of something emotional. So yeah, something for some of you has definitely been taken away from you, removed from you, or some of you could be separated from something or distant from someone that you want to be with. Someone may be absent out of some of your lives but you don't want that person to be. Some of you could actually feel like you're just missing out on something. Some of you could be having dishonest thoughts or have a dishonest approach to someone or something. And there's a message to tell you guys, if you earned it honestly, then it's genuinely yours. You did not steal it. And some of you could lose some money. Someone could steal some money from some of you. Yeah, I'm getting, recovering the loss, or either the loss is permanent. Okay. Yeah, there could be a friendship that ended also. Someone could have convinced your friend to turn on you or something like that. And someone could have stopped loving someone is also what I'm getting. And then I'm getting occupation, adjudication, and family room. Yeah, hard manual labor at work for some of you. Some of you do something where you're working with your hands, handcrafting. I'm getting art. And second time this has shown up in your reading, Leos. Some of you are overworked and underpaid. No opportunity for advancement or promotion at your job. I'm getting self-employment. So some of you may just get tired of this and go in business for yourself. And you may do your crafting as a DIY on YouTube or something on the side as a hobby, but not as your main means of income. I'm getting the season of autumn is significant. Some of you feminines, I'm getting there's some feminines who really are into sports. And some of you could simply be just working on your relationship. I'm getting some of you like to do gardening, be out in the garden. You and your significant other could have a court case. And for some of you, I feel like some of you could be waiting for the judge to make a decision about your case, or it could just be you, or it could just be your spouse. But I do feel like the judge is going to rule in your favor. But although the judge could rule in your favor, I feel like then there are going to be things that could go against you at the same time. Like the judge could put a stipulation on the ruling, like you win the case, but you're going to have a fine, you're going to have a fee. There could be something that was issued, but now it's being revoked or denied. There could be limitations on where you can go, because there still needs to be some papers served to another party or something like that. Some of you could be finalizing a family matter in court. I'm getting process service. Someone has not received papers that they need to be in court yet or something. The judge could have ordered some of you to see a therapist, a negotiator. Some of you are actually seeking help and seeking a negotiator or someone that can help you resolve a disagreement you have with someone or a problem, and which is why you guys, some of you are in court. I feel like for some of you, you have this space in your home, like this room where you go to get away from everybody. I feel like it's also a place where you entertain your guests, your family who come out of town to visit you, your friends. A place of where a lot of secrets were exchanged in this space, in this room, I'm feeling like, and a lot of personal matters were shared in this room. It's a very private and closed off space. And some of you even go here to have privacy and physical intimacy is what I'm feeling like. And I do feel like something could be about to take place in this family room soon, possibly within 1 month. So let's see, we have gift, high honor, and community. Okay, so usually the gift card means someone may surprise you with a gift. For some of you, someone is supporting you, giving you exactly what you need. Some of you, the gift card could mean in the upright that some of you may be receiving a gift by the next holiday or by your birthday. But because the gift card was in reverse, I feel like none of that is going to happen for some of you. Some of you are not open to others supporting you and offering you their help. Some of you are very stubborn, you're very prideful. Some of you may have been waiting for a new job opportunity. I'm seeing that that is not happening at this time. Some of you may have thought you were going to possibly get a promotion. That may not happen. I'm getting some of you may have wanted to reconcile with someone or declare your love for someone, but it's not going to happen. That person is not going to accept that from you, unfortunately, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like in the past, this person may have tried to offer you a gift. I do feel like this person tried to offer you a gift in the past, but some of you may not have accepted it. So, yeah. High honor. I feel like some of you received a lot of trophies or medals or received a lot of honor, promotion, a raise. Some of you passed an exam or graduated with honors. Some of you are leveling up socially or professionally. I feel like I'm getting like anything high, something tall, a landmark, a skyscraper. Some of you could live in a state where there's a lot of skyscrapers, tall buildings, or some of you could be a tall person. Some of you could be having career advancement, getting a lot of recognition. Some of you do the kind of work where knowledge is required versus manual labor where not much knowledge is required. Some of you definitely are going to go in business for yourself. You're very ambitious. Your skills, knowledge, and ambition is recognized by your supervisor or manager. I feel like some of you are getting a lot of job offers outside of where you work, and I feel like some of you are going to accept those job offers. Someone may try to declare their love for you. I'm getting there's some sort of problem that could be solved, and there's going to be resolution to some sort of difficulty some of you may be going through. And some of you are very deserving of your rewards. You're receiving praise from your peers. If you're graduating, you're receiving praise from your peers at your graduation. I'm getting some of you have obtained your academic degree, certificate, awards. For some of you at work, your customers show you a lot of gratitude. So enjoy the moment is what I'm getting. You deserve it, Some of you may live in an area where there are middle class working people. It's like a middle class working community. I feel like you guys stick together. You're very close with the people in your neighborhood and in your community. They understand you. They support you, your community and your neighborhood. They don't judge you. You feel very welcome where you live for some of you. I'm getting it's like people that's from all backgrounds in your neighborhood. You know, some people support one political party, others support another political party, and it's all about respect. I feel like you guys respect each other. You guys respect each other's wishes and boundaries. You may have had some crazy moments at your home. Your neighbors may have had some crazy moments at their home, but they don't judge you. You know, you don't judge them. Maybe you were all outside having a fight with your romantic partner. You may have had a crazy night. Your neighbors are very nosy, but they don't judge you. So your neighbors probably seen it all at your house. You probably seen it all at your neighbor's house. But I do feel like your community is like one big family, and that's awesome. I feel like your neighbors could be part of a union or association also. And this card could also mean that some of you are in a loving relationship, and it could also mean that some of you are a good team player at work and you work in a positive environment. You also could have good people around you. Your family and your friends could be very true to you, very loyal to you. And I feel like you guys help each other when help is needed, okay? So Leos, let's end your reading on a good note. I have pulled 3 oracle cards for you guys. The first one says signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. Non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluid at doing both. And then we have love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. But this love card came out in reverse, Leos. So that means some of you need to work on this. Work on learning to accept love into your life when it comes to you. And some of you need to start to believe in love again, no matter what you went through in the past, okay? That is your reading, Leos. I hope these messages resonated with some of you, if not all of you. I hope I gave some of you, if not all of you, some introspection, clarity, illumination, and insight. Also, if you guys feel it in your heart to donate to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. It will help me as well as help you. I make content for you, okay? Tell your friends about the Net Spiritually Inclined channel. Tell your family about the Net Spiritually Inclined channel. Tell them they will not be disappointed. Thank you for everybody helping me build my channel. I love you guys. Special shout out to my subscribers. You guys are the best. Until next time, please like, please share, please subscribe. God bless.